Hi, my name is John Navira. Observe that in Thailand and Indonesia have witnessed accelerated growth. China is another example, which has grown rapidly since it enacted market-oriented economic reform in 1980. Africa, in the meanwhile, has remained stuck in the slow lane and in some instances has retrogressed. Why? What is going on? We see people leaving Africa in droves, risking life and limb, crossing an ocean in a small little boat. What have we done to develop this? It's because of scarcity. The problem of scarcity is resolved by economics, a situation where human wants for goods and services are greater than the available supply. This needs to be solved. World Bank projections 1992 to 2024 on the world's biggest economies is striking by the absence of any African economy. Even OECD projections of global purchasing power 2020 to 60 show the glaring absence of Africa. The news out of Africa is depressing. Societal cracks papered over for years have widened into fissures. Catalyzing these divisions is the novel coronavirus, which has been persistent in attacking the vulnerable, those living on less than $2 per day, living in crowded conditions without possibility of social distancing. At the heart of this crisis is scarcity. Scarcity of food, jobs, health services, education, roads, housing, water, electricity. The list is endless. The problem of scarcity is what is at the center of the problem in Africa. We need to solve scarcity, and this can be done by the division of labor, which can be a catalyst for greater production for several reasons, but if and only if there's a viable monetary system. It will stimulate production. Micro and macroeconomics are the two sides of the same economic coin, as above, so below, the small and the great. Economists employ economic theories or models as tools to analyze economic problems. This process helps them to determine the solution. This is what distinguishes them from other disciplinary experts. Societies can be organized in a variety of ways. This is the key issue, including traditional, command, or market-oriented economies. Over time, most societies are a mix. Globalization and technology, which has emerged over the past few decades, has tended to blur national borders, making individuals and firms from various economies interdependent. You just have to look at the coronavirus, that each person, no matter where you are on the globe, you are dependent on another person to protect each other from this pandemic. Another issue is that even though our economies are interlinked, it's the technology which is at the heart of all these things, and that technology is accelerating. There is no doubt about that, at a phenomenal rate. And very soon, what we used to know as ordinary jobs will be different. We have to prepare for the future. What kind of youth's training do we need to make them ready for the new economy? Is Africa even ready? Is Africa even considering the type of situation that will exist in the future? God help us.